Hello, my name is Ivy Mboya, and with me here is Osman, my co-host. He can introduce himself.
Thank you, Ivy, for having me. My name is Osman Bura, also a member of MSAUN. Actually, MSAUN stands for Muslim Society Association, University of Nairobi. MSAUN actually is meant to help the small number of Muslim students who are at the university to learn more about their religion, as well as to teach others more about the religion of Islam, to do away the misconceptions, the myths that actually some people have about Islam.
And those myths and misconceptions are a lot, aren't they?
They are very many.
One of my best friends is Muslim, and we were actually walking on the streets of just University of Nairobi here, and somebody just randomly shouted Al Shabaab, which was honestly really annoying.
It is
and
very, very
really
annoying,
sad.
yeah.
So, do you think that MSAUN is something that is helping combat such negative stereotypes, or just sort of outreaching to people, getting people to understand that Islam is not terrorism?
Yeah, absolutely. So, like you just mentioned, that friend, that colleague of yours, just that those are just misconceptions people actually have about Islam. And so Saun, as an organization, has played a crucial part in helping people doing away with such misconceptions. For instance, there are several reverts who are, for instance, just a colleague of ours who are in the same class who just reverted a couple of years when we were in first year. I think he had some issue. He just had some misconception about Islam. Then we had to convince him that such things are not there in Islam. Islam is all about peace, having brotherhood, such things. And after that, he actually embraced Islam.
That is actually so true. I've also had so many conversations with MSAUN members like you, and it's actually quite fitting just to be able to say this. One other thing I've also seen about the organization is how they form a community for the Muslim students in UON. The number is not quite big.
The number is not that big, but that small number that actually there, the brotherhood and unity that actually we have brings about that. One is able to learn more about Islam through the few who are there.
Exactly. It's like a home away from home for those Muslims who are here. Yeah. And also I've noticed it's things during times like Ramadan, for those people who can't go back home, this is somewhere they can get to
actually during Ramadan there are programs where we also have some outsiders who are there who can fund such programs. Like, for instance, the Jamia community actually fund this program. And then, there are some people who are away from home, and at such times during time of, we call it iftar, when we are breaking our fast, such people are catered for, they are provided with food, dates, actually drinks, everything. So it's settled for them. And this way, through this, you actually feel, like you said, a home away from home. Actually feel that there's brotherhood and unity amongst us.
Oh, that is awesome. That is wonderful. And I feel like this is one of the communities that actually, when they get together, they can also impact other people's lives, not just the Muslims. I am one of the people who has been impacted by MSAUN members' lives. So I think it's such a great thing to do.
Actually, even the friends that you actually have around who are Muslim, I think they have already informed you about this Muslim Society Association at University of Nairobi, how they are actually helping people, how they are doing away with misconception, the needs that actually people have about Islam. And through such the programs, like you mentioned, the Ramadan one, the Ramadan feast, actually help a lot the needy and the poor students actually to feel like they are catered for, they are well catered for here at school, and they won't feel like they have been neglected by, despite not being part of any.
Okay, so that's a wonderful session for us. With me here, my co-host was Osman, and we've been able to just get you guys knowing about MSAUN, an organization
it was a great pleasure for me also to explain more about MSAUN, and you are as well welcome to join the MSAUN.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you for coming to be here with me, and for the knowledge you've imparted today.
Thank you.